your boundaries there. So actually this hedging is all a bit, well there is a, you know, a hedge here which you can trim back a little bit, but it's not very thick. And you can just see the so it sort of looks smaller than it is really because of all these little buildings dotted about. Right, we're going to stop filming now.
We know Herbert behind you, we know the gentleman.
From Sweden.
Yeah, he's from
This one.
Yeah.
Is Belgium, and then after this one, Sweden.
Yeah.
Then the other one is, I think, is from Russia. That one.
Yeah. Russia's bad.
Russia's are bad.
The view is tremendous. It's probably
Which other corner? At the back?
the top of the hill, which is a bonus. So you've got the breeze, you've got the lake view. You've got an arrangement here that could, obviously you'd knock this down, but this is a sort of arrangement where you could have your guest rooms a bit along the lines of the airport guest house, and here as well. And that could be your main living quarters and restaurant area. And then you've got a nice garden area, because you don't want too much garden area, because you know, you've got somewhere to sit out. So it's
got some mature trees.
It's in a good area where the Zungus are behind and at each side. So the properties are all of a decent standard, and so security is not going to be an issue. In fact, talking to Herbert, security is not an issue.
Yeah.
Anyway, seems to be reasonably secure. But the price is realistic.
Right.
170 million. When you compare that house for 600, but it's a substantial property, and this is smaller. So,
Well, the property is just the land value, which is also smaller.
So we're in the right ballpark. Maybe a bit top-sided, but we're in the right ballpark. But it's a nice spot.
100 by 100, is it a quarter?
100 and 100 by 10.
100 by 110. Do you want to speak to my brother? Say hello. This is the gentleman who's selling this plot.
Yes.
So we're sending this film to my brother, you see.
Okay. It's okay. It's nice. That's why it's called grass area. Because you have gone around, you have seen it.
We've cycled, we know, we've
So
looked at lots of, looked at a lot of options, and we're narrowing the options down. So we know the areas. We've got the other good areas, Bugonga, yeah.
That one has been like that
That's a
for
nice area,
years,
yeah.
because it used to house civil servants.
Yeah, it's nice
That's why
down
I see
there.
the
The guard dog.
It's trained to bite the Mazungus. So there's a lovely view.
If you did a two-storey building,
It'd be amazing. It would be amazing.
Magnificent, because you see right across with a two-storey. You'd get all this view right round to both sides.
To the airport
And
the lake completely around the
And because it's on
peninsula
the hill, the land's falling away, you're not going to get anybody
in front of
obscuring
you.
it.
Yeah, well they've already built flats in
Yeah.
front.
Yeah, and that's not obscuring the view because of the rising
So you know
ground.
there's not going to be anything
No.
else.
No. That's pretty,
It's
pretty-
superb.
It's lovely, and you get the breeze, of course. You feel
It's
a nice,
beautiful.
cool breeze.
It's beautiful. These are his Godfrey's chicken houses.
Yeah. I'm thinking this is the best
The
value
best.
for money.
Yeah, definitely.
Value.
This is the gate to the property, and that's Godfrey standing there, and then you can see the gate post on the to the left of the image, and you see the wall goes back, and the boundary for his small plot would run up from that wall. So in fact this driveway, he's going to build his own little house on this piece of land here, and the driveway would actually be quite wide, and you could use it for parking the cars and things. And then, you know, you've got a neighbour, two really good neighbours, and there's the house next door, you can see. So it's a really, you know, classy area. Okay. This is a lovely shady part of the garden, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's good. It's the right size. Size-wise, you don't feel it's small, do you, when you're in here?
No.
In fact, it feels the same size as that one we looked at with the house on, doesn't it?
Probably is.
It probably is. Even when he's taken just a double story. Dave lives on the top. His business at the bottom. His accommodation around there. It works perfect.